Backroads is made possible by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund, with money by the vote of the people, November 4th, 2008.
I saw the moon, he called me up to him, and when I was in the air, he told me, you really should not fear. But before we start this thing, you have got to know that you have to grab your demons by the face. 'Cause you will be the same person at any and every place. And you have got to realize that things they will not, things don't ever change. With the stars making my back bleed, my feet dangling beneath me, I swear to you, God was not far away. Your face has lost its color, the moon, he said to me. I said, that's because you're all I've ever known. But there's got to be somewhere, good God, got to be somewhere like that in this place, Lord, like that in this place. Well, there's got to be somewhere, good God, got to be somewhere like that in this place. Before long I knew I had to descend this place, this old place that is of late I'd called my home. 'Cause this high, this high, this high, I knew it could not last. Had to find and make and break a life of my own. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 Thank you.
My name is Mike Rendall, and I've been playing guitar since I was about 14 years old. Started playing in band when I was about 10.
And how'd you get into playing music?
Well, originally when I was young, how it started to come with my parents, and them influencing me in music was band, and then my dad had his guitar. And so I kind of took that up, had lessons for about a year and a half or so to pick up the basics, and then kind of went from there.
Mama, please hold my hand. Mama, I am only a man, but I know you can help me to stand. Papa, please teach me now. Papa, teach me 'cause I don't know how. But I will know by my blood on the ground. Sister, please make me smile. Sister, it's gonna be a long while, but I know I can walk the mile. Brother, please watch my back. Brother, please do what I can't. I know I have seen the past. Lover, please follow me. Lover, please let me see what I can. And what I cannot be.
Thank you. What I've really enjoyed doing for quite some time now is just getting up on stage and not really knowing exactly what I'm gonna play. See, a song that's not even written, song that's nothing concrete, but being able to put myself in that position, it's pretty amazing sometimes the things that you see that will come out of you just on a whim, and it's definitely a unique kind of experience because I really, like when I'm doing that, I really have to put myself into it and just zone out and put myself into the music, and I really enjoy doing that. And it's funny because there's so many songs that I wish I could, you know, have recorded or could have remembered because they're from last time, but it almost helps me to remind myself to just be present and to not rely on like a construct. Like having like a list of songs is cool, but I feel like so many people can do that, and it's a different experience when you don't know what you're gonna do and you put yourself up in front of people and the kind of pressure that comes from that, which kind of dissipates once you just, you know, shut my eyes and just let it go.
The last time I really felt alive, it surely felt like I was dying. Seizing on the floor and breaking my own bones, believing and denying. Involuntary electricity shocking my brain. With a bottle full of pills and a broken back, I do not feel the same. If you think that nothing will ever hold you down, try handcuffs and a gurney of steel. In the back of an ambulance, unconscious and still able to feel the hush of the night brings oak leaves falling softly to the ground. And trumpeter swans, they fly by moonlight, they don't make a sound. Something more than God. The universe is so big, it's all. Sometimes I think about that cold barrel deep inside my mouth, lying across my tongue. Holding blow sends the warm blood down my throat and through my neck. Fresh dreams escaping out the back of my head. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. We don't wanna die. We don't wanna die. No, we don't wanna die. Thank you.
Well, Oakley is just kind of a crazy story because I originally wrote it after the first time that I had a seizure, because I was diagnosed with epilepsy when I was, I think, about 21 years old. And it was about that experience of the whole process and what kind of a life-changing experience it was. The song itself doesn't really tell a fluent story other than, I guess, portions of that experience at a time kind of coalesced.
Like a bridge underwater, or a cannon shooting through the broken rain. Do we grow in a strange and unfamiliar place? Do we run backwards and escape the now eternally? Or do we go forward and grow so strange and differently? Open up the windows, you should let all of the light in. It might be the last light that you ever see again. Take your shoes at the door and you can leave me alone. I guess I've lost all the time for everything that is set in stone. You can leave if you need. You can leave if you need for a little while. I just wouldn't run towards the desert where you know everything everywhere is dry. You're only bleeding rust now. Why is it that you still stick around? When all you ever wanted was to pick your lonesome self up off of the ground. Like a bridge underwater, or a cannon shooting through the broken rain. Do we grow in a strange and unfamiliar place? Do we go forward as blind can be? Or do we run backwards and escape the now eternally?
Thank you. I'd say one of the things that I like, that I try to do with music when I play, is that I try to convey the feeling and the emotion in the sound that I have, whether it's through singing or through playing the guitar. I try to almost make words meaningless or useless in the song, because yeah, you can scribe by them if you want, you can listen to them, but I think there's something that kind of strive to hit in people's core.
I'm leaving for Maine in the morning. I think it's been a long time coming. I kept it underneath the sink next to an empty bottle of Drano. But don't get me wrong, and I need you to do that for me. Can't you see there's nothing to hold me fast, and I don't love you at all. I need to plan like a child, and plan like a child. The orange of the street light captures the snow. I'm driving around with no plan, and I know where I'm wanted, or do I need to be? But give me another bag of weed, I think I'll make it one more week. You got to understand, I really am going down. I need to plan like a child. Plan like a child. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, Papa, do we have to kill the pigs today? They look so happy lying in the sun. Can't we just let them stay? Hey, hey. I don't need it no more. I'll leave it all I have picked off of the floor. Hush now and go to sleep. Your prayers are yours to keep. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it.
Backroads is made possible by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund, with money by the vote of the people November 4th, 2008. If you enjoy watching Backroads online, please consider making a tax-deductible donation at lptv.org.